Start off with a square piece of fabric, then draw a point in the middle. Now hang the fabric from that point to get an idea of where the folds are coming from. You can play around with additional points. Imagine how gravity will pull the cloth down from those points. See how the cloth will fold in on itself. It's a fun exercise. That's one way of learning. Another way is copying a master. Let's take a look at one of my favorite artists, J.C. Leyendecker. Now this man can paint folds. First, let's spot where the cloth is going to be hanging from. This seam at the shoulder. See how the cloth pulls away from that seam, going out in a triangular shape? Here on Uncle Sam, it's not a seam, but bunching from a sitting position. Notice the zigzagging as it folds in on itself? Longer pieces of fabric, like dresses or coats, will have longer lines. But there's always a place where they're going to bunch, where the draping comes from. That's the fun part to draw. So when drawing cloth, look for where it's being pulled. It could be a seam, a hand grasping the cloth, an elbow, anything. And lots of times, there's multiple points. Just look for those points of tension. And remember, the cloth is going to drape away from there. As always, the best way to get good at this, or anything, is practice. Bring a sketchbook with you. Draw people out in the wild. Copy fashion magazines. Study the masters. Whatever you can do. But just keep drawing, and you'll get it. I promise.